Joined first team manager Sammy Collins after our unfortunate league opening defeat here at Galston. First of all, Sammy, your overall takes on that one?
Right, so disappointing on the result. Always want to start a league season with points on the board. Thought we'd done enough today to warrant either a draw or if we took our chances first half, could have been out of sight maybe. But fair play to them, they're a good side. They finished the season 21 games unbeaten. Won comfortably in the FA Cup last week, and you can see why they get results. They're well organised, well drilled, experienced team, and I'm sure they'll be up in the top half, pushing for playoffs this season. But from our point of view, to score, to go ahead, and then to concede straight after was definitely a learning curve. We've got to be more mature than that in terms of a team management, game management. Once you go ahead, can you keep that lead lit up as long as you can? So I don't think we touched the ball once we scored for them to get their equaliser. That's probably, if I look back right now, and that's probably the biggest takeaway from it. Going ahead 1-0 and then not being switched on for allowing them to get the equaliser so soon after.
Now, of course, over the summer there's been an influx of new signings in what's been embarked as kind of a new era for the football club, with a lot of them being many returnees back to the club. Has that been something important to you, getting players in who know the club and the surroundings?
Yeah, I think it's also says a lot about the club itself in terms of players wanting to come back to it, because it means so much to so many people. It's just for us as a management team to make sure we get the right group in. It's going to take a little bit of time to gel. I do feel we had a good pre-season with some good results. The opening week has been disappointing with the FA Cup and today, but the group itself and those that have been and watched can see the strength that we have. It's about just making sure us as staff are giving them the best opportunity to progress this season. And I think, like I say, those that have come back in, the re-signings, knew that about us, even when we had trouble, especially the first season, a very difficult season for us. Last season was a little bit stronger, but those guys coming back in know what they're coming into. It's a good positive environment.
Of course, now moving forward, we've got a quick turnaround. We've got Tilbury on Tuesday, and now Heybridge game been moved forward to next Saturday. Two big derbies coming up. What do you take from opening week into them ones, and how do we move forward now?
Can't dwell on it in terms of whatever result it was today. We can't dwell on it. It's now shift focus, assess the squad in terms of, see, Perry went off towards the end injured there. Not sure how nasty that's going to be. Other players have played 120 minutes, then started again tonight. So we've got to assess the squad going into two big derbies, because I'm not sure, from what I briefly looked at, maybe Tilbury and Heybridge both lost today as well.
I know for sure Tilbury lost. I'm not checked Heybridge.
Yeah, so they're in a similar boat to us. I know Tilbury had a big shift in player personnel. They've kept a couple from previous seasons. Heybridge had quite a big overhaul, and so I think they're in a similar business. Just all we can do is focus on ourselves, assess our squad, prepare ourselves as best we can to go and win a game of football. Derby's always a nice little bit extra tasty as well, so we'll be prepared, we'll be ready. Again, we won't dwell or look back on this week, because you can't affect it now. We can only affect those games coming, so we won't look to Heybridge yet. We'll look at preparing our bodies, recovering tomorrow Monday, and putting out a team ready to get off the mark, get some points on the board on Tuesday.
Perfect. Thanks, Sammy.
Thank you very much.